Hey queens, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're doing this makeup look right here, inspired by of course this upcoming weekend, 4th of July. Yeah, there's nothing really much to it. It's just a red, white, and blue look. But if you guys want to see how I went ahead and created this look, well, let's get into today's video. Hi queens. Alrighty, so I went ahead and already did one eye off of camera. This week's video, it is going to be a 4th of July themed, so let's move on to the other eye. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did to this side, or to this side, and recreate it over here. So I'm going to grab some tape. This is some regular Scotch tape. Okay, I'm going to place this on my hand, peel it off, oh my god, and then apply it to my eye. I try and measure it out to be the same as this eye. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we're just gonna go with it. To prep the eye, I'm going in with my Dose of Colors concealer, Meet Your Hue in Light Medium 14. I feel like I'm out of breath. Why? I don't know. We're gonna apply that onto our lid. Grab my little brush. And we're just blending this in. How are you guys today? How has your week been? Hopefully good. Mine's been good. It was my mom's birthday and Father's Day this past weekend, so that was really nice. Spent time with my fam bam. I don't know what's going on there. I have red. Alright, anyways. So, now that we blended that out, I'm going to go ahead and only use 4 brushes or 5 brushes here. I'm going to start off with the red. I'm going in with this Morphe 332 brush. I'm using the palettes Jawbreaker and the Conspiracy palette. So, yeah. I'm going in with Licorice from Jawbreaker and Flaming Hot from Conspiracy. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and blend this red into the inner third of my eye. Just bringing that in. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to look down so you guys can see. But so we're bringing this in just like that, picking up a little bit more of Flaming Hot, and just packing that in, kind of mimicking this eye, making sure it doesn't go past what I have over here. Fair warning, if you have really sensitive eyes like I do, the tape will definitely make it worse. Okay, now I'm going in with a different brush. This is the Morphe 330. I'm going in with Brain Freeze by Jeffree's Jawbreaker. And it's the lightest blue, and I'm going to apply that just to kind of map out where I want the dark blue to go. So this is what I'm using to map out. I need to bring my mirror closer. I apologize, I can't see that far, you guys. Kind of giving myself that shape, and I'm gonna blend this just because I need to, but giving myself that guideline. So you see how here it splits, trying to do the same thing on the other eye. So once I feel that that section is pretty good, I mean, I guess where I want it to be. Now I'm just gonna clean it off a little bit on my little towel that I have in front of me, and I'm gonna go in with Soaked by Jeffree Star Jawbreaker. I'm packing the brush with the eyeshadow and just applying that wherever I placed Brain Freeze and just smoothing it out as we go. So packing and smoothing, making sure there's enough pigment. but also making sure it's nice and blended. The thing I like about putting tape is that I can just blend down this way and it won't hurt it. Okay, I'm just making it as blended as I possibly can, making it as pigmented as possible, making sure it's nice, smoothed out, just doing circular motions, nothing too crazy. Sorry if you can't see, I apologize if I'm blocking anything. Okay, now I'm gonna pick up Virgin from the Jawbreaker palette, dusting that off, and we're gonna apply this to the center of those two shadows. So in the middle of the red and the middle of the blue. Oh geez, that was loud. Fix that shortly, but I just want to make sure that it's nice and smooth. And I'm bringing this up to my brow bone like I bring every shadow I use. Okay, so this is what I'm doing exactly. Packing this on, lightly blending to the red, lightly blending to the blue. Now we're going in with the Now we're going back in with the brush we used to apply the red shadow, and we're just lightly dusting that edge right here. Very so lightly blending that. And the same thing with the blue. Very so lightly blending that. It seems like this one came out smaller than this one. I mean, it's alright. And I'm going back in with the white just to make it more intense. Just because I don't want to add anything else. Okay. Same white. I'm just gonna dust that off and just kind of blend that in ever so lightly. Like that. Now that that's done, I'm going in with this little dome brush right here. I'm grabbing my rides here from the Conspiracy palette. I'm dipping my brush in and then tapping it off on a towel. And what I'm going to do is ever so lightly blend out that black into the blue out here. So using the tape as my guide and just blending that in, adding that deeper, darker dimension to that shadow to make it look like that. It looks kind of crazy right now, but hopefully it'll come together. I mean, it will come together. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and line my lash line. There's so much powder all over me right now. It's great. I love it. Let me pop on my wing real quick, and then we'll finish the eye together. Okay, now that my wing is done, we're going to remove this tape. Actually, let me smooth out this again. Just a tad bit. I was about to use it on the red. That'd been great, right? Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and peel off the tape. Oh. Like so. See, it remains all gross and nasty with everything that we applied. Okay, pulling that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my actual lashes and pop on a falsie, and I'll show you guys the falsies that I'm going to be placing on the eye. Okay, I have to actually cut them, so it's a good thing, I guess. So for today's eye look, I'm using this lash right here. This is called Excessive, and this is by Beauty Creations. Wow. I was like, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my tweezers and pull this baby off very carefully. This is a new set. I mean a new style. So usually I have to trim them because they're too long for my eye. I don't trim them that much, but I still, you know, try and trim as much as possible. So I go ahead and place that on my eye, and I see, you know, roughly what I want to keep and what I don't. I measure it out and I just cut it off. So right here, we're gonna cut off just one to equal out the other eyeball. So one little strand is what we cut off of this lash right here. Okay, now I like grabbing a clean, what is this called? Eyelash curler. I received this in my BoxyCharm months ago, like probably like a year ago at this point, but make sure it's nice and even to the lash line, and then we just curl it for a couple seconds. Okay, now that that's curled, okay, put on my tweezers and we're just gonna pop on this baby. So I'll be right back with the lash already on, you guys. Okay, so now that the lash is on, I'm gonna go ahead and line my inner corner, highlight my inner corner. I'm going in first with And What from the Jawbreaker palette. It's just a little shimmery red, and then I'm going in with Ranch from the Conspiracy palette and adding that right on top of each other, just smoothing and blending that in like so. So now that I went ahead and popped in my inner corner, I'm going to grab this little stamp eyeliner. This is by Ciate, and it's called the Starstruck liner. I don't know, it's worn off, but it's a little eyeliner, felt tip liner, and it has with a little stamp. So I'm going to apply this little stamp. I'm going to apply 4 at the top and 3 at the bottom, and these are just little stars, so that's what I'm doing. Like so. And that's that with the eye. I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. They're obviously not even, but you know, it's fine. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and go off of camera, apply my face and all that good stuff, and I'll be back to finish off the eyes with you guys. Perfect, so now we're back. Our face is on, everything else is on except our lips and the bottom of our eyes. So I'm going to go in with this little pencil brush. This is an e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush. And I'm going to grab Flaming Hot, and we're going to pop this into the inner part of our eye. I can't see. Oh. The bottom is just going to be red and blue. I'm not grabbing the other one. Sorry. Like so. Bringing that in a little bit, and then the same thing with this one. Oh, my nose is itchy. We're going to bring it into like the middle of our eye. Sorry, again, I don't know if you can see because I'm blocking, but about the middle of our eye. And I didn't mean for it to go down that far, but it just happened. Now I'm going in with Brain Freeze and a bit of Soaked. Just adding that up, just packing that on there. Like that, just blending those two colors together. Popping that on. Spreading nicely, evenly. I'm trying to blend it in as best as I possibly can. You know, with one being blue and the other being a red, so patience is the key. And I'm just blending this away. I'm gonna add a little bit up here, just because just to even balance that out right there. Like that. Okay, now I'm doing the same thing, a little bit and a little bit, and dragging that onto the other eyeball. This one looks more crazier. Just adding blue again, back and forth, blending that together, and then adding it up here like so. We're just gonna add more blue. Okay, so I'm just dragging the blue also very lightly. Whatever's left on my brush, I'm picking up just a tiny more. Now with whatever's left with my brush, dragging this down to kind of smoke it out as much as I did with that red. But yeah, it looks good. This one looks more scarier, I feel like. Let me fix it with this brush right real quick. Just kind of cleaning that up a little bit. Alright, that is that. Now I'm going to pop on some bottom lash mascara. For blush and for highlight, I used my Morphe Extra Highlighter. Hold on. Okay, so for blush and contour, that's the freaking word, I was saying something completely wrong. I used the Conspiracy palette. I used for blush Pigment, and then for my bronzer contour, I used Tanacon and Diet Root Beer. And yeah, the palette looks like this. Yeah. That is it for my makeup look. I just need a lip. I don't know if I should do a red lip. I feel like I'm already wearing too much red. Like my hands, my nails are red. My top is red. Let me do a nude lip. So hang on a second. This a lip liner. My boo takes to me. I'm going to wipe off whatever nasty crap I have on my lips. Oh, please don't look at my rag. It's really gross and disgusting. I'm going to apply some chapstick. This is my Burt's Bees chapstick in Cucumber Mint. Honestly, it doesn't taste like mint at all. It's just pure cucumber. I'm going in with my lip liner. This is in Nude Truffle by NYX. Popping that real quick. Oh, I overlined this lip on accident. I don't need that because my lips aren't that big anyway, so it's fine. What's going on over here? Did I do the same thing? I did. Shit. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going in with this lip liner, or lipstick. I love this thing. It's super soft. It feels like it's water on your lips. It feels so nice. You know, last time I said, oh, I'm gonna purchase more. I never did. You know, because then we became in quarantine and all that good stuff. Anyways. does my Cupid's bow look like that? It looks weird. Okay. And now I'm going to top it off with a, what is this called? A gloss. Just dropping everything here. Hold a second. Grabbing it with my toes. Just because I don't want to walk all the way around. You know, the struggle. Got it. Okay, we're going in with our lip gloss. This is by Alamar Cosmetics. This is in Mother of Pearl Gloss in Luna. And we're just gonna pop that on. It smells so good. Huele a piña. Huele a piña con coco. Okay, now I'm just gonna wipe off my thing because I don't want to put it back in the tube all dirty. And we're just gonna set our face really quickly. Going in with my Morphe setting spray. This is a continuous setting mist. We're gonna fan it dry. And that's that, you guys. I don't even have earrings in. Wow. Wow, me realizing no traigo aretes. No traigo aretes. Anyways, alright you guys, that is it for today's video, my queens. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little tutorial I did on this makeup look. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what videos you guys would like to see next. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!